Hey guys, my name is Fuzzy Cub and welcome back to Fuzzy Fails at Sky Factory 4. The last episode we left off, we were just about to upgrade to the Celestial Altar, which we just have. But unfortunately I didn't have enough starlight, so I had to create one of these things, which is a spectral relay. It basically bounces starlight towards the altar just to give it like kind of a little boost, and it's really easy to make. It's just 4 chiseled marble, 1 study, 1 marble arch, then the spectral relay and a lens, which is all made in the altars. But we have once again run into the same problem as last time. We need to make a new and improved multi-block. So I did make something called the sextant, which is over here somewhere. This thing. And basically what that does is you click on the thing and it will tell you what you need to build. So let's knock down this thing. The problem with these holograms, it's really hard to see through them. Okay, so what do we have? Let's grab our marble, which we probably need more of, but for now I think we might be able to get. So, first, study marble. Next we have marble brick, which seems to go all around the outside. And if you do replace one, or if you do place one wrongly, it will light up red telling you that it's not a valid thing. Kind of similar to the way Light Matica does. And then this looks like just plain old marble. Yep. Then we have the ruined marble here, 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 and here. We have marble pillars, and then some chiseled marble. And I believe that is it. Yes, that is it. We have successfully made the altar, and it seems to be roughly the same size as the previous one. It's also pretty hard not to notice that I have extended the islands somewhat. This will become clear later on when we get into attunement, but these ones over here partly are due to me being obsessed with symmetry, and partly to do with setting up other things that we can do with Astral Sorcery, such as celestial gateways and rituals and stuff like that, which again we will get into either this episode or definitely next episode. So now that we're finally up to the Celestial Altar, there is one big issue we need to solve. See, we are very much reliant on starlight at nighttime. But in Astral Sorcery, you can also make something called a collector crystal and a celestial collector crystal, which is a upgraded version of the collector crystal. So if we look in Astral Sorcery, you can see here we have collector crystals and celestial collector crystals. Now these are expensive to make, but we just need one to get started, and then we can make better versions of them as we go along. These things, resonating gems, they need to be made from aquamarine in the Starlight Infusion altar, which is something we now need to make. So let's get all the ingredients together and we will get the infusion altar set up. And this is a very odd kind of altar because it actually runs on pools of starlight. So maybe we should think about also getting starlight automated in some way. So let's get a few lenses made up, which are pretty easy to make. Slap that with the wand, and that's a ton of those. Don't worry, we will use them in future. And then we need to get a spectral relay made. So relay, and go. And we hit you with the resonating wand. And then that should be We need 1 rock crystal, 2 star metal, 1 relay, 2 of these, and rune marble. Yeah, we can do that. We should be easily able to make this now. Yes. But I think we ran out of starlight, so... And through the power of editing, we can make our infusion altar. Oh, look. Even more sparkles this time. Okay, so we're finally done, and we have our starlight infusion altar. Now, what I want to do is place it over here. And I want to click that with the sextant, and it will show us the multi-block we need to build. I really love the style of the Astral Sorcery Mod. It's so ancient Greek type. It really looks cool. And if you do like ancient Greek, why don't you pop on over to my YouTube channel and click on the latest Olympus Craft video, where we build our town hall in the style of the Parthenon from Greece. See what I did there? See what I did there? See? Okay, so now that we have this made, why don't we make the 4 resonating gems that we needed? The way this works is, it has a chance to use up one of the starlight sources. So you pop your thing in there, you hit it with the resonating wand, sparkly sparkles happen, and then it should change. There we go. And if you pop another one in, there we go. And you will know when one of these gets used up because the texture kind of changes a little bit, and obviously this won't work anymore. So you see now, this is not working. It means one of these is not working. And I believe it's this one not working, yeah, because I can't click it with a bucket. So 1 more starlight in, there you go, and it should work again. And we have our 4 resonating gems that we need to make our first collector crystal. Collector crystal, and oh, we also need illuminating powder, which is also very easy. Nice. And for the 600th time, there we go. We should have everything needed. We do have a rock crystal. Do we have to put it in manually? Nah. You go here, 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 here. You go there, 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 and there. You go there, 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 and there. You go there. And that is it. Now we just have to wait for it to become nighttime, and we will finally have our first collector crystal we've made. And things will get a little bit easier from there. And it looks like we are almost there. Not quite. I did make 3 more of these spectral relays just to bump up the starlight. But I'm hoping that is enough to be able to make our collector crystal. Ah, I have seen where our issue is. We need an attuned rock crystal, which means we need to get into attunement. So I did make the attunement altar already, which should be here. This block. Yeah, there's the middle, and that did activate. The only problem is we can't actually attune anything because we don't have any constellations. Like if we look up in the sky, we have discovered 0 constellations. Okay, so I've done some digging through the wikis and Reddit and stuff, and it looks like we're going back to the Lost Cities. They're an exceedingly rare drop in some of the loot crates. And in order to make the rest of the constellation papers, we need to find 1. So, looks like we're going chest hunting. Yay. Now, yeah, found one. My first city. I'm not sure if the exceedingly rare part was true or not, but I'm just glad that I found one. So let's get back to the Astral Sorcery area. Just as it becomes nighttime, I am going to upgrade my looking glass into a telescope, which is apparently easier to work with. So there is our telescope, and we will set you up here for now. I believe, yeah, this contains all of the constellations if they're out in the night sky. Now, the one that we have is Amara, which is kind of looking like a little fox or something, like little ears and stuff, but I believe we have to discover this for it to be able to be attuned. So let's hope Amara is out. So this should have 3 at the top and a large line. It's really difficult to see. So it looks like Amara is not out in the sky tonight. Maybe we should take this opportunity to go and look in the Lost Cities for some more constellation papers. Seeing as how they weren't exactly as rare as I thought they were going to be. So I did a little bit more end raiding and got a few interesting things, but no constellation paper, so let's hope that Amara is out tonight. We finally did it. We finally discovered Amara. We can start finally. So, if we hold this in our hand, yes, look, we can finally start on this. So if I put this in my offhand and place them exactly where the purple blobs are. And here. I wonder, do I have to wait until nighttime for it to work? Because technically it's sunrise at the moment. We seem to be doing an awful lot of waiting. Okay, so it's just becoming sunset again, and I'm hoping that this thing works. I'm going to actually replace these and see if maybe they're in the wrong spot. They don't look to be in the wrong spot. Oh! There we go! Our little foxy kitty cat thing is alive. Nice! So what I want to do now is throw... I don't want to get too close, but throw this guy in there. Nice! And that should be attuned to Amara after that is finished. But that does look cool. Like I said in the last episode, the animations in this mod are really, really cool. They're like so over the top. Okay, I should turn this on. There we go. Because if I actually step into that, I will attune myself to Amara, and I really don't want to do that at the moment. The one that I really want to attune myself to is Visio. And I will tell you guys when the time comes why I want to do that. But all the waiting is finally over. We have everything we need to make our collector crystal. So let's grab the 4 of these, 4 of these, 4 of those, and our attuned rock crystal. So it was 1, 2, 3, 4. You in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. It's time. The entire episode has led up to this point. We will finally get our collector crystal. And there we go. Our first collector crystal. So I'm afraid I'm going to have to leave you guys on that cliffhanger. If you really want to know what's coming up next, tune in for the next episode where we will be using this crystal to do some cool stuff. So if you like this video, please click like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.